Hi, everybody. Hey, welcome back. It's really good to have you. We're going to be taking a look at the chi body and what's the chi body and the three major areas of energy and kind of what they represent in a Western view as well. So, this is our chi body, and we talk a lot in classes about the dantians, the upper dantian, the middle dantian, and the lower dantian. And we talk specifically about the lower dantian because that's what we're moving a lot. And these three areas represent certain activities in the body, and the lower dantian really does represent physical movement. This is the biggest joint we have in the body. It's connected to to the strongest muscles that we have. It is where all of our organs for birth is. So it's birth R, I should say. So this is an area that manifests physically. But these three areas have a lot of energy to them that help us in different ways. So we have the upper dantian, which is our mental advisor. This is where the brain is, thought is. We have the middle dantian, which is our emotional advisor. It clues us in as to when we should feel fear or love, and all of the feelings between those two. And of course, we talked about the physical advisor, which kind of goes in not just to physical movement, but the involuntary things that, digestion and heartbeat and that kind of thing. And so we take a lot of time in watching these when we're practicing our mindful movements like Tai Chi and Qigong. We witness these places. And when we're witnessing them, we find ourselves feeling a little more at peace, watching them rather than being in them. But this always begs the question for students: what is that part of us that's witnessing these three areas? And I call that place the essence of us, because when I think about essence, it's that pure, refined quality that isn't muddied by anything. It's not muddied by these three advisors. These three advisors are here to give us information that activates us, whether it's our fight, flight, freeze, or if it's our rest and digest. And what we're meant to do is to be in that space of witnessing as a sage being. And in Tai Chi, this sage core is represented by the physical string that kind of, and I shouldn't say physical because it's not always, it's not physical string. We don't have one that's actually there that we can hold on to, but the energetic string that holds us up. And it runs through these three advisors and communicates with them, listens to them. And so we are listening to them, we are watching them. But we're not to be led around by them. We're not supposed to be swung around by the stories that our mental advisor gives us, or the sensations of emotion that we feel when we're whirling in a story, or even the physical ramifications of those stories and their emotions, the building of blood pressure um, or heart rate. We're we're asked to stay in that witness place while feeling, while noticing the thoughts, while sensing the emotions, not shutting them down for any reason, not pushing away, but staying in our sage center while they're giving us information that we can choose to act on or not act on. And the stronger connection that we have with this essence, the bigger we make it, the more capacity we have for it to fill us up, the less we're led by those thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. the less we react to them and the more we respond with maturity and intelligence and, playfulness. So it's really great when we are in our practices of taiji and qigong to really observe from this wise place, this wise center, cultivating a deeper sense of it within us. And the practice here builds our capacity to be in it when we're faced with situations that are more challenging, situations that kind of activate our thoughts and our emotions and our physical sensations. So, if you're interested in learning more about essence and the three dantians, and even the 5 elements, we're going to be offering a 7-day practice of that I call Essence Week, and gathering together on Sunday, May 18th via Zoom to introduce you to this side of our practices, and then give you a daily practice in my community that you can tap into and practice with, so that you're building your awareness of when you are in your essence and when you are not in your essence. And then on Saturday, May 24th, we'll gather together again and kind of talk about what that experience was like. I really hope that you're able to join. If you want to join in on this, the information about it is in the description of this video. If you have questions, post them below. If you are not part of the community, in order to do this, you have to be part of the community. It's free, and you can, get out if you if you don't like what we're doing in there. But this is a free community and you can join in. And if you feel like you've completed your time there, you can always exit. It's up to you. So this is our 7-day journey. It begins Sunday, May 18th and Saturday, the 24th. And it is free and open to the public. So feel free to pass it on and join with friends. Okay. Thanks so much for your time and your practice. Shusha.